In this video, we will show you how to create an additional image in VDI-in-a-Box to use as a golden image to provision your users' desktops from. We are logged in as the VDI-in-a-Box administrator, and we have selected the Images tab. We will click on the Add link next to the word Images to import our virtual machine. VDI-in-a-Box searches the data store that the grid is using and shows us a list of the VMs that are running on our hypervisor. If we click the name of the virtual machine, VDI-in-a-Box will show us if it can be imported, and if not, it will explain why they are not importable VMs. The image we wish to import is ready to be imported, so we'll bring in our image. VDI-in-a-Box prompts us to name the draft image. We will name it and enter a description. When we click Import, VDI-in-a-Box begins making a copy of this image to create the golden image. When we click Continue, we proceed to the next step of the guided wizard, through which we are walking the image through the remainder of the image management cycle. On the Images tab of the Administration console, we see that the Windows image that we have imported is now in VDI-in-a-Box and shows that it is running. We will click the Edit link to take us into the wizard, which will walk us through the image management cycle. Our first step is to deploy the desktop agent on the image. VDI-in-a-Box has provided us with the URL to download the agent. We will copy this URL and connect to the virtual machine to deploy the agent. Connect to the machine and open a browser. From this browser, enter the URL of the desktop agent. Run the installer and proceed through the desktop agent installation wizard. This will install the desktop agent, and VDI-in-a-Box will restart this virtual machine. Back on the image management wizard, we will now be able to click Next to proceed to the next step of the image management cycle. On the Edit stage, we are given the option to connect to the desktop to apply any patches or application updates to it. As part of the Edit stage, there is a checklist that provides an easy reference to ensure that we perform the operations necessary to prepare this as a golden image. Validate that you have performed these steps by selecting Yes on each item that you have completed. The Edit stage is also where you can install applications and install updates to your single golden image. These will be propagated automatically to every linked clone that is being generated from it. Once the checklist has been completed, the Next button will highlight, and clicking the Next button will take you to the Prepare stage. VDI-in-a-Box uses the Windows sysprep process to finalize your image. You will need to enter your domain name and your domain admin credentials, as well as miscellaneous information such as time zone or OU placements. Click Prepare when ready. After the Prepare stage, we will be given a chance to test the desktop for performance as a user, and if everything is as we want, we press Save to make this our golden image. If you would like to try this for yourself, you can download a free trial at Citrix.com by clicking Products and VDI-in-a-Box. For more instructions, please see the Getting Started with VDI-in-a-Box series of videos on CitrixTV.com or see our documentation at support.citrix.com/VDI-in-a-Box. Thanks for watching.